Jim Reeves, Gentleman Jim, was a celebrated American country and pop singer-songwriter born on August 20th, 1923. His velvet voice and smooth style captivated audiences, significantly influencing the Nashville sound. Tragically, his life ended in a plane crash on July 31st, 1964, marking a profound and harrowing moment in music history. His legacy endures through timeless hits and lasting industry impact. James Travis Reeves, born on August 20th, 1923 in Galloway, Texas, came from a humble background, growing up in a modest family during the Great Depression. From a young age, Reeves exhibited a strong musical talent, learning to play the guitar and developing a smooth, resonant singing voice that would later become his signature. Despite his musical abilities, his early life was marked by a series of challenges and hard work. After completing high school, Reeves didn't immediately embark on a music career. Instead, he pursued various jobs to support himself and his family. Among these jobs, he spent some time playing minor league baseball, demonstrating his athletic skills and versatility. Baseball was a significant part of his life during these years, and it provided him with discipline and teamwork experience that would later benefit his music career. Despite his involvement in sports, Reeves never lost sight of his passion for music. He began performing at local events and venues, gradually building a reputation for his vocal talent. His big break came when he started working as a radio announcer. This job not only provided him with a steady income, but also gave him valuable exposure and experience in the entertainment industry. His role as a radio announcer allowed him to connect with a broader audience and develop his on-air persona, which would prove crucial in his transition to a professional music career. Reeves' time on the radio was a stepping stone that led to opportunities in the music industry. His smooth voice and charismatic presence caught the attention of music producers, leading to his first recording contracts. His background in radio and his varied life experiences enriched his music, allowing him to connect with listeners on a deeper level. As he continued to evolve as an artist, Reeves' early years of hard work and diverse experiences laid the foundation for his successful career in the music industry. Professional career. Reeves' professional career took off in the early 1950s when he signed with Abbott Records. His smooth baritone voice and unique blend of country and pop earned him widespread acclaim. Hits like Mexican Joe and Bimbo showcased his versatility and helped him secure a contract with RCA Victor in 1955. Under the guidance of producer Chet Atkins, Reeves developed the Nashville sound, characterized by lush arrangements and smooth production, which became a hallmark of his recordings. Songs like Four Walls, He'll Have to Go, and Welcome to My World solidified Reeves' status as a major star. His international appeal grew, and he became a beloved figure not only in the United States, but also in Europe and Africa. Reeves' music transcended cultural boundaries, and his influence on the genre was profound. The terrifying last minute. On July 31st, 1964, Jim Reeves and his business partner and manager, Dean Manuel, were flying from Batesville, Arkansas to Nashville, Tennessee in Reeves' private plane, a Beechcraft Debonair. Reeves, a licensed pilot, was at the controls. The flight initially seemed routine, but as they approached Nashville, they encountered a severe thunderstorm. The storm brought with it intense turbulence and drastically reduced visibility, creating a perilous situation for the small aircraft. As the plane battled the elements, Reeves' experience as a pilot was put to the ultimate test. The violent weather caused the aircraft to be buffeted by strong winds and heavy rain, making it increasingly difficult to maintain stable flight. Reeves remained composed, his voice captured in radio communications with air traffic control. Despite the external chaos, his tone was calm, yet conveyed the underlying tension of the situation. He requested guidance from air traffic controllers, hoping for assistance to navigate through the storm. However, the situation deteriorated rapidly. The storm's intensity overwhelmed Reeves' efforts to keep the plane on course. Eyewitnesses on the ground later reported seeing the aircraft descending at an alarmingly steep angle. These observations painted a grim picture of the plane's final moments as it struggled against the unforgiving forces of nature. The sight of the descending plane soon turned into a horrifying realization as it disappeared from view, heading towards the ground at a high velocity. The Beechcraft Debonair ultimately crashed into a wooded area near Brentwood, Tennessee. The impact was devastating, instantly killing both Reeves and Manuel. The crash site, obscured by the dense forest, remained undiscovered for 42 agonizing hours. During this time, Reeves and Manuel's families friends, and fans were left in a state of anguish and uncertainty, hoping for a different outcome but fearing the worst. The delayed discovery of the wreckage added to the tragedy's emotional toll. It highlighted the challenges faced by search and rescue teams in locating downed aircraft, especially in rugged terrain and adverse weather conditions. For the families of Reeves and Manuel, the wait for confirmation of their loved one's fate was a period of intense suffering and sorrow. The crash not only claimed the lives of two individuals, but also had a profound impact on the music community and fans worldwide. Investigation. The investigation into the crash was conducted by the Civil Aeronautics Board, the predecessor of the National Transportation Safety Board. The CAB's investigation aimed to determine the cause of the crash and whether any factors could have contributed to the accident. The final report concluded that the primary cause of the crash was spatial disorientation caused by severe weather conditions. Spatial disorientation occurs when a pilot loses the ability to correctly interpret the plane's position relative to the ground. The report noted that the stormy weather created challenging flying conditions, exacerbating the disorientation. Aftermath. Jim Reeves' sudden death deeply impacted the music world, prompting widespread mourning and tributes. His funeral in Carthage, Texas, drew thousands, reflecting his broad influence. Despite his passing, Reeves' music continued to thrive. With posthumous hits like Distant Drums and Blue Side of Lonesome, he inspired many artists and remained a significant figure in country music. Efforts to honor his legacy included statues, museums, and memorials, with his widow, Mary Reeves, playing a key role in preserving and promoting his music through new releases and compilations. Jim Reeves' life and career were marked by his exceptional talent, innovative contributions to country music, and a significant influence on the genre. His smooth voice and pioneering approach left a lasting impact, but his career was tragically cut short by a plane crash at 40, highlighting the dangers of aviation and the need for better pilot training. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you all liked it. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section. Do not forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you will never miss any episode of our enthralling series.